What's going on, children? And that chime means it's time for Madden 23 football. Hold on while I drink my coffee here. Good old decaf. All right. So today we have the Dallas Cowboys coming in at a perfect 7-0. Is that right? I think that's right. 7-0. I know they're undefeated. And they're going up against the Indianapolis Colts, who are 4-2, going to Lucas Oil Stadium. The Colts have a top-notch running attack. They're going to be hard to stop on the ground. Really hard. The passing game, I don't even know who the quarterback is. And this is not, put it like this, the draft that I had did not put all the quarterbacks, or anybody for that matter, where they really went in real life. So I think in a sense that's going to make it more fun. If you haven't been watching my videos, you know that. We're going to keep them in their blues there. The Colts anyway. Keep the Cowboys in their white jerseys. And let's have a quick rundown of Superstar X Factors and the Superstars. So you see Parsons, Jonathan Taylor, he's going to be hard to stop. CeeDee Lamb, Trevon Diggs, Dak Prescott, and Shaquille Leonard. And the Superstars, Zach Martin, Quentin Nelson, Tony Pollard, and DeForest Buckner. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. Because I will be after I drink the rest of this coffee. Hold on. The last small, God, I can't talk. The last swallow has the most sugar. Monday night prime time. Every game they play is a Monday night prime time.
In Indianapolis.
It's kind of weird.
It's week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Weird. Yeah.
It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, that's what he did last week. 2 scores, maybe not 100 yards, but he did score twice. That's against Philadelphia. That ain't easy, y'all. And
with Charles Davis,
as you know,
I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering
I don't actively play the games.
They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
Spectate.
And going back through the tape, I thought...
Spectate. There we go. Super Sim. Change it to slow. And then jump forward to end the game. And we're ready for the
Lurching
kickoff.
Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season,
Okay,
and
so the
we're
Cowboys
underway on EA
first school.
Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
It's been a lot
Great
of fun watching
stats.
him advance in his career. Many people
2,000
question his
yards,
ability to throw the football.
12
coming out of
touchdowns,
Mississippi
only
State.
1
He's
interception.
conclusively
Man, if he
answered
does that in real
question.
life,
In
he'll be
addition,
unstoppable.
a very strong
Just
runner and an even better leader.
nobody will be able to fool with us.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
Yeah.
And it will always be a
yeah,
compliment
he
to say
did
that a
catch a
guy's got a
touchdown
nose for the
pass.
end zone, and he sure had it last week.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield
Almost.
and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The run for Pollard. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
Man,
A
strong
solid run
run.
on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level. 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will
he didn't get the
obsess
first
about
down.
it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Let's go.
Now Pollard.
Pollard.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Tolbert getting into the act. Wonder how many passes he'll catch for real
Line of
this year.
scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by
That was
those
a
guys.
nice run.
We're seeing this the same way,
Whoa,
aren't we?
that was
We
cool.
are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Prescott now. Buying time.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points
That's
of
the
the ball
way
game.
to do it.
Do you go back to our meeting
I
with
thought
the
he was gonna
offensive
run.
coordinator?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other
Man, he
teams
just
I
shrugged
script to
off Pay.
attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. And they will be led out
Will
by
Levis,
the
the
6'3"
rookie.
quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on
Man, those are
schedule
darn
for
good,
that
man.
week,
15
secondary
touchdowns,
take
one hit
notice,
more
because
than
you gotta
Prescott.
stay alert back there on every snap.
Very
A
comparable
truly
numbers.
powerful arm, one
Better
that's capable of challenging any
touchdown-wise.
level of the defense
Maybe
on
not
any
as
given play.
many
That's why so
passing
many
yards,
scouts preach
but
arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft.
he's definitely got him on the touchdowns. That's the most important thing.
He's an asset to have in any offense.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Dang, 152
These are his
yards
numbers
last
from
week
last week's
and a
contest.
touchdown.
Charles, how do you think
See?
he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye
Over
on
700
him. See how
yards,
they're
too.
going to use him this week.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Oh, empty
They'll
backfield.
drop to throw.
Yep,
And
yep.
he'll find Pittman.
Oh, my gosh.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
Are they doing it
Got a nice
again?
drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
He threw it to the island of Dr. Moreau.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Almost.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for the first with
Oh,
Taylor.
man.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back?
Man.
That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Defense just got handled on the line. Probably expecting a pass.
Back to Taylor on first down. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor, and he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives them the first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Colts are
So from
driving.
inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And he just
8
shoved
yards
in
to
there,
go
shot
on
out of the way.
2nd down. He'll set up to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Bunched up
They'll
like
come to the
that,
line
yeah.
here needing 9
Probably not
yards
going
to
to go very
pick up the
far.
first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is.
Moreau.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 4th
Island
down.
of Dr.
Excellent job
Moreau.
there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they
kicking
did
it.
their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
2, 1. Really? Okay, fine.
After
whatever.
1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right. About to be the second quarter.
And the first play will be a field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Boswell's kick is good. And
Field goal
they are
kick is
on the
good.
board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose
on,
egg here
Turpin.
early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown
second.
go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready again on offense. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes. Steady goes the offense. But you know
Don't
what
have
else
to
is
be a
happening
math
too,
scholar
because
to know
they
that.
are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team. And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Tony P.
midfield. That one
TP.
good for 20 on the catch and run.
Does not stand for
Well, he was
toilet
a busy
paper.
man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside.
Hutchinson.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he gets this down inside
CD.
the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 8 and a first
Welcome
down.
to the club.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He finds
Go.
his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
First down. Man, 7 straight completions.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Prescott. Dance.
Oh, he fumbled the ball. Jump on it. Ooh, thank you, Smith.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The
Come
fumble
on,
first down now.
man.
Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Man, still 8 yards to go. In field goal range, though, either way.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Prescott. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up
into the street.
And
Straight completion. It's his first incompletion.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
Levis.
Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
So I hear this guy is kind of a strange guy.
Run with Taylor to begin the drive. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
He eats bananas with the skin on and stuff like that.
5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, he's ready for the NFL. That's the mindset you need, man.
Again, it's Taylor. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
NFL, toughness-wise, crazy is good.
The Colts on 3rd down.
Don't get too crazy. I mean,
3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1
don't end up in
situation.
handcuffs.
That's complete. It's Brandon Aiyuk. And he is going to
Wait, Brandon Aiyuk?
first down as they're able to convert by
He's a
40
Colt?
on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly
How
ever
do you end
see
up with the
them really
Colts?
run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side.
Nice defense.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only
Diggs
get back to
making
the line of
tackles out
scrimmage.
there.
2nd and 10 coming up. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys
down
bringing an
at
extra
6.
defensive back. They'll look to throw. That's incomplete,
that was
but
a
there
bad
is
throw, but there's a flag.
So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down.
Oh. Come on, Micah. Come on.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he's going deep.
He's gonna let this go. Back of the end zone.
He caught that thing.
His target is
What?
caught for a Colts
Oh,
touchdown.
my gosh.
Traquan Smith, 35 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we can even with the defender.
Ooh, that was over
And
Diggs,
that's exactly what he
too.
did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Chris Boswell now for
That
the
was the
extra
perfect
point.
pass. That was perfectly put right up there. I mean,
And
everything
he'll put
had to
it through,
go
and that evens us up
exactly
at
right,
10
and it
apiece.
did.
So that drives 7 plays in length, and it
Dang.
culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
Well, it's a tie ball game.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Just take a knee. There you go.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. And now
Don't
this
get
offense comes
crazy.
back out onto the
No
field.
southern
And last night they got
moves.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can
See
get
me
them.
for
Not easily done.
Be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Prescott. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's just
you gotta be kidding me. 4th and inches.
Maybe by
What?
a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up
Dude.
all tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
What does that sound supposed to be?
Set to go on offense once more.
Like a
long
jet
drive
or
last
something,
time
which
out for
is
this offense, Charles. If you remember, they
odd
started
if it
basically in the
is,
shadows
because
of
they're
their
not
own end
Jets, they're
zone,
Colts.
marched
They
it
want
down
the
the field,
Jets.
and a lot of that was through
Play
the
them at-
passing game.
And partners,
their
a former
hometown
defensive back,
or
I'm
in
having
this
almost
field.
a physical reaction watching
Oh,
what's
I do.
happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the
Oh,
ball.
there's
through the
Moreau.
air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Well, Levis is doing the thing, though, 11 to 12.
Side of midfield. That will throw here to his running back. And they'll get this down
13
to the
now.
42-yard line.
Ringing up the first downs. I got
Colts
timeout.
going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Uh-oh, empty backfield.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, that's Aiyuk. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again.
Dang it.
He's got Aiyuk once again. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30
Well, you don't get
there.
pressure on the quarterback.
So
These
1st
things
and
happen,
10
right?
now from the 30. Back to throw again. He
Oh,
rifles
sometimes
one,
we get
it's
picked off.
intercepted. Picked
Come on,
off by
Bill.
Marquise Bell.
Bill.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
Ooh, that
I
was a
shouldn't have
bad
thrown that ball.
pass.
No doubt about
Just
it.
got
And
a
his coaching
little
staff
too
will be emphatic
confident.
about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year is
Either that or
on the job
Moreau
training.
just
So he's
ran
got to
a
take this
bad route.
feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Come on, Pollard, get the 600 yards in this game. Get there, buddy.
About set for
well,
this
not on
next
this play,
drive by the
'cause
Cowboys offense.
Empty
And
backfield.
with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Schultz got knocked onto the Colts sideline.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
Oh.
It's complete. Now
Dang.
the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Great
timeouts
defense.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Ooh.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside
Rice.
the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against
thinking
man,
it seems like he's going more to Rice than to CD nowadays.
That dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just
to cause some discussion there in the locker room.
Bullet in there for the completion. And again, it's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And Schultz trying to get strong.
Timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
He was short.
To throw again on second down.
Prescott. And that's Hutchinson. See, man. Not even throwing the CD. He's throwing everybody else but CD.
Timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be
that
out
one
of
has
timeouts.
1, 2 catches, maybe.
Prescott.
He's going to run. He's got it.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Well,
so we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was the Jets who were able to come away with the win at home. Zach Wilson, a very good performance as his guys run their record now to 5-2. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium.
Washington
and they were winners in that one over the visiting
the Commanders
Arizona Cardinals.
Getting strong
Christian
on this
McCaffrey, a touchdown run in the victory. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Okay, so they can they'll have a chance to tie it up on this upcoming drive. Let's see if they do that. Maybe they stay in the 2-minute drive, 2-minute offense.
Come the Colts.
Just saying, maybe they'll do it.
Start quarter number 3.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. The ball has been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Aiyuk on the slant. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
John Runyon.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll look to throw here.
He'll get that one to Taylor complete.
Dang.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of
20 and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he'll find Moreau here.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end.
Dr. Moreau to you. Okay, maybe that'll be the last time I say that.
And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Diggs.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
The last run
10
got 3.
carries,
Now here's
36
2nd and
yards.
7. They run once more with Taylor. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
To throw now on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
He'll get this into the hands of Aiyuk. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. First and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Too close for comfort.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Oh,
And he's
man.
into the end zone.
Ooh, he just
Touchdown.
bowled his way in.
Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. But finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had
Watch
a catch
this.
on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's
Just
NFL.
went on his
a complete
teammate's back.
3 down, stay on the field,
Oh,
run it, and
Raymond
catch
and
it,
Runyon.
and he gets it done.
This is how you do it.
Boswell for the extra point.
Yeah, about to be tied again.
And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Prescott to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Like he's going to run again. It's a good thing he fumbled the ball out of bounds.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Ooh. There's reality there. That stuff does happen.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Nifty move. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That was
56 yards on the ground for him now on 9
carries. Let's look at that again. Watch
we don't
this.
talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Toss left to Elliott. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That's just a straight up bad throw.
That time as that one falls to the ground. On the draw, it's Pollard. Gets past one man. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He be faking people.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So a response there to the touchdown on the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Colts set to take over here offensively. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Yeah, we'll see.
They'll set up a throw. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw now on first down. Catch made, it's Moreau. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Man, Moreau's caught a lot of passes.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Ooh.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Clamp down.
And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
And into the third quarter.
They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Dang.
That one finds Pierce right
Oh,
side.
he's short. I thought he
And he's
got
got
it.
this down a yard or two shy
Oh,
of the
shoot.
40
I
before
said,
he's
he done
out of
tried a
bounds.
59-yarder. Ooh. Deep.
Boswell's kick is good.
He made
And in the
that.
fourth quarter, this game is tied.
Wow.
We've seen some big kicks in the NFL
He did
the last
that.
few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
Give him
And you know,
cred.
you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
Competitive
Here's the
game.
Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Here's Pollard again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A first down throw for Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Okay, Tolbert.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah,
Where the heck is CD?
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
Is he
I
still
can do
hurt or
it, so
something?
it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
First down, Prescott.
There he is.
Find Lamb, that's complete. And he'll be
I was looking at him all the way.
at
I
the
was-
15-yard line.
What's he going to do here?
And
Sure
partnering
enough.
a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the red zone now, Prescott forced out to his left.
Another one to CD Lamb. He's got it. And they're going to get
All
this
that for
down
one.
inside the 15.
And he's starting to catch more passes. Oh, that's his 4th catch. Excuse me.
To the air again, Prescott. His throw
Lamb
caught
again.
right around the 6.
And the Cowboys
We're
are going to have
having
a
Lamb
first and
again.
goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
So they had a lot of rice earlier. Now we'll fill up on some lamb.
To throw
There we
is
go, right?
Prescott.
Did he get it? Oh,
but it's
no.
incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Come on, we got to do this.
It'll be a handoff to
And we did it.
And he is
Pollard.
into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So still time remaining here in this fourth quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense, well, not
good
very
enough
subtly
block. I don't know what the heck
everyone that
Diaz
they
was
started
doing.
all this because they held firm on the last
There were
drive
2 guys
and
to
only gave
block.
up a field goal. Gave it back to the
He
offense in a tie
didn't
game
block
and said, okay,
either one of them.
your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
Dink.
Elliott good
Okay.
with a PAT, and
Did what they
will
had to
take
do.
a 7-point lead.
So Dallas is back up by 7.
Now after the
Don't
touchdown,
go to sleep on
here's
the
Elliott
Colts.
on to kick it away.
As we all know, they can move the ball. They've been passing great.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And they've
And
been able to
ultimately,
run
he stopped right where he
well,
would have been if he had simply
For the
gone
most
down
part.
to a knee at the 25. And the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's
Oh, he
Woods.
stretched it out for the first down.
Getting this one up to about the 35.
Okay, Levis, you got
Ball up to
something
the
here.
35 now as they come
Fits
up
in
on
the system.
1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for
Ooh,
Taylor.
oh my
A
gosh.
solid stiff
He
arm.
broke his whole body on that one. Not just the
Get it up
ankles, the
past
whole body.
45. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. The drive continues.
Oh,
as
that
they
was
search for a
Ron
tying
Bland.
touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Ooh.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Oh, gosh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Uh-oh. Josh Jones.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense. They go right back on the offensive on this play.
He had
And that is going to
Moreau
be
wide
incomplete as he let him a
open.
bit too much. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pitch and catch to Moreau.
Well, he still got the first down.
On the
Wow.
other side of midfield at the 43.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Make Joseph hesitate just a little
From
bit.
Cowboy territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
Oh, man.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll cross
Oh,
over out of
man.
bounds right at the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Strong side run. That's what all the blocking was.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he'll be out of
Has it been a
bounds as he
sack
gets this
yet
down
on
about
either
the
side?
21 or 22.
I don't think there has been. But there
On
has
2nd
been
down,
one.
it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, we got to do better. We might have to take one.
The offense on 3rd down
On this
tonight,
drive.
They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, they stopped themselves on that one. Yeah, 4 down territory. It's kind of like the ball game. Come on.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught. And
he almost scored.
Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown,
come on,
Indianapolis.
That was no surprise, was it?
But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Good question. Are they gonna go for 2? Well, they moving the ball. I'd say yeah. Man, that was a Washington dude. He's useless.
Extra point now by Boswell. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Tied at 27.
11 plays all told. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
And now here come the Cowboys.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
He's holding his arm. Hope it's a short-termer.
Prescott.
And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
He just did get that by that guy.
Made at the 38.
I saw a blue flash just shoot by there and nearly knock that ball away.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Wow. Whoever number 23 is.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a give here to Pollard. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, man, we can do that.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Pollard. And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
2nd down and 3.
Oh,
here's Pollard.
Oh, he still got the 1st down.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
How does that
From the
happen?
13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was an Ezekiel Elliott moment there.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. So a big,
Okay, they're gonna
big
kick a
kick
field goal.
coming now for Jake
4,
Elliott. This
3,
to put an end to
2,
a wild Monday night.
1.
And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. It will be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap.
Wow.
They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Cowboys,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
and they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody, from Indianapolis.
I just got up. Oh. Okay. Literal last-second field goal. 30-27 Dallas. So let's look at the stats while we're here. So passing, Prescott, 24-27, 251 yards, 1 touchdown. Will Levis, 30 of 36. That ain't bad either. 200. Wow, he almost got 300 yards. He was like a sneeze away. 299 yards, 1 touchdown. Got picked off once, though. So both quarterbacks were on it. Now, here's what if it hadn't gotten fun already, it's going to get more fun. Pollard, 126 yards on 22 carries, scored a touchdown, broke 15 tackles. That's ridiculous. Oh, but you know, I did focus him during the training for the week. So there goes your, I guess, extra strength. Jonathan Taylor, 17 carries, only 56 yards, but he did score twice. Now remember, he's 5'10", 226. He is not a tiny guy. A big dude. Prescott, 4 for 49. Fumbled. Oh, he did fumble twice. That's right. Yikes. 4 for 49, though, and did score a touchdown. Tank Bigsby, 2 for 22. Zeke, 1 for 2. Levis, 1 for 1. Okay. Now, pass catching, man, it was this guy getting first down after first down. Foster Moreau, 9 catches, 86 yards. And then I didn't realize they put him on this squad here. Brandon Aiyuk, 5 catches, but for only 32 yards. Not exactly stretching the field there. CeeDee Lamb seemed to be forgotten for most of the game. 5 catches, 44 yards. Not exactly stretching the field in his case either. And you got Jonathan Taylor, who caught a few passes. 5 of them, in fact, for 44 yards. Schultz, 5 for 37 and a touchdown. Pollard, 4 for 28. Yeah, I know my batteries are low. Yeah. Rashee Rice, 4 for 74. Pittman 4 for 53. Woods 3 for 19. Hutchinson 3 for 42. Pierce 2 for 19. Tolbert 2 for 21. Falcon 1 for 5. Traquan Smith made that outstanding catch. Just wow. 1 for 35 yards and that touchdown. And Tank Bigsby 1 for 11. Quentin Nelson ate a couple of pancakes. Smith did not. So, tackle land. Bobby Okereke led everybody with 12. Leonard next with 10. And see, TFL's bunch of guys had 1, including Lawrence, Williams, Vander Esch, Diggs, and Okereke. Carrot cake. All right, Yannick Ngakwe, I think that's how you say it, had the only sack between the two teams. The only sack. Wow. Only 1 interception. That was by Marquise Bell. Never thought he ever make a pick, but there you go. Good return, too. And he made the only pass deflection. You got to be kidding me. So you had Gilmore out there. You had Diggs out there. Wow. Okay. And wow, I didn't realize how good a game this guy had. He had 2 forced fumbles. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. Baby Baba. Okay, so both kickers were perfect. Boswell had that 59-yarder. Wow, that was impressive. I didn't think he'd be able to do that. Only 1 punt the entire game. Good returning by Turpin. I mean, consistent. And, yeah. Then you got your team stats. Total offense goes to Dallas. Rushing, wow, Dallas had almost 180 yards. Rushing only 79 for the Colts. And they came in, ranked number 1 or 2 in the entire league in rushing. Passing yards. Yeah. Colts. First downs almost dead even. Dallas had that by 2. And 1 turnover. Yeah. Third down conversions. The Colts actually won that battle. 4th down, Colts. Red zone, Dallas. Red zone DD, Dallas. Field goal, Dallas. There were actually some penalties in this game. 3 of them. I think that's the most I've seen so far in Madden 23 franchise. 2 of them were on Indy. Possession time, Indy. All right. That was another good, interesting, entertaining game. That was real cool. Some particularly realistic plays there, like Prescott fumbling out of bounds and just some of the runs, and that was a heck of a catch by I forgot who it was, by the Colts, man. That was sweet. That was sweet. Very enjoyable game. Either way, win or lose, that was incredible. All right, so manage staff. I guess I will get it out of the way, right? Let's see. Head coach. Yeah. Because we've got several players I think that's going to be jettisoned And we have to. Scheme fits have increased interest in signing through free agency. Well, maybe. Let's look at this. Oh, 2% trade discount for CPU players. What is this? 2% trade value increase for user players. What's this? Reduce the cost of trading up. Man, I can't even get that. Increase value of halfbacks, fullbacks, signing 3 That's a thought. Let's yeah, let's throw some down there. Yeah. Look toward the future. Know what I'm saying? All right. Well. Quite interesting here. So that was a game the Colts played like an 4-2 team. Now they're 4-3, but I mean, man, they're almost unstoppable when they got to the what's it called, the empty set. Gosh, the running game we could handle. Knew that going in, prepared for it, and they didn't exactly whip butt. So it was the passing game for them. So you figure, you concentrate on one. The other one is probably going to do well. So let's go. Let's see. Force advance. Simulating 2024 regular season week 8. Tick-tock. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be another great game. Wow. Tampa Bay. Oh, the Buccaneers. Okay, so we got to go to Tampa Bay at that. Well, since we got a red dot behind, breakout defensive back, let's see what they're talking about. Oh, okay, Bill. I can't speak for the rest of the defense, but man, last week, that was the best game I've played this year. That does huge things for a guy's confidence, Another game like that last week, and man, I feel like I've arrived. Okay. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. So you got to hold the Buccaneers to less than 200 passing yards or get Marquise Bell 1 or more interceptions, forced fumbles, TFLs, and sacks. Hope so. We can use some good safety help. Consistent safety help. Okay, so now we got 5 players ready to negotiate their contracts. Kevin Joseph. Let me see what his player card looks like, because let's see here. Stats and contracts. Let's look at the stats. The stits. Well, this has been his most productive year. 39 tackles. One TFL, no saying 2 picks. Okay, 2 picks. By far his most productive year. Okay. Okay, he's ascending, so but he doesn't want to resign. Well, man, why should I bust my butt? He's not a star. I mean, he's an okay player, but excuse me, mentor out of position. I mean, dude. Okay, since he wants to be like that, let's see. Custom offer, team friendly. Get a big offer to overcome this team not being a fit for me. Okay, bro. You said I didn't. Chauncey Golston. Gee, man. He don't want to be here either, so just for that. How about that? I would like to play for a new team next year. Not exactly a surprise. Let's see. Now, Cavante Turpin, however, he does want to play for us. How about we stretch the years out there? Make it 3 years. Let's stretch it out a little bit. What you say? What do you say? Okay, cool. All right. Got him locked down. Israel Mukuwamu. He wants to continue playing for us. Maybe if we stretch it out a little bit. Let's see, 2.25. Okay, would help. Let's see what he says. I'm not really saying continue to play for this great organization. Okay, cool. Wonderful. I'm glad you do. And Simi Fehoko. Okay, he wants to come back. He's a scheme fit. Okay, head coach, historic record. Okay, big market. Okay, Fehoko. Okay, all right. So, I don't know. Is it neutral? Let's see. No. Okay. Let's see. All right. So this would stretch it out until he's 30. Let's see what he says. This is perfect. I can't wait till next year. All right. Cool. All right. Is that it? Okay. Good. Yeah. Looks like it there. All right. Wonderful. Kuel. And wait a minute. You know what? Let's look at the schedule. So Dallas will play Tampa Bay. That more than likely will be the game that we'll see next. See, New Orleans will play against Washington. Where's Houston? I don't see Houston. Is this their bye week? Yeah, I think it's their bye week. Yeah. So the top 30 anyway is Chris Godwin, 46 catches, 599 yards, 3 touchdowns. Looking at their overall ranks, we got them on offense. They have us on defense, but not a lot. Oops, get back. Okay. A better offensive rushing team. We both have sticky defenses. Okay, as far as points per game, teams are going to pass on us because we just like lock down the run. Goodness gracious! You see on there where it says defensive rush yards per game, lockdown. Especially us, just locking it down. All right, offensive ranks. We're the last 2 or 3 weeks, man. We've been kicking it. So we're better than they are overall. Pass touchdowns. It's the same. 13 rushing TDs. We got about a couple giveaways. They've been a little worse at it. Third down percentage, we've been better. Defensive ranks, we're both in the top 10, especially us. Touchdowns allowed, they've been better. They've been better on that. We need to improve. Sacks, goodness, man, we just been stinky. At least last week. No sacks. That's horrible. But Levis was getting the ball out real quick. I mean, that's the way you do it. 3-step drops, get the ball away. And it worked. Takeaways, we're dead even. Is it red zone? We got them by 3 percentage points. All right, so it looks like it's going to be a good game. Another good one. Probably much like the Colts game, but we'll see. But hold on. But that will be in another video. If you like this one, like and subscribe. Don't be afraid. And the moral of the story is I just leave you with a little thought. Just be nice to each other, no hate. And if somebody's wronged you, just reach out, with an olive branch and say, hey man, nothing against you. It's all good. Start from scratch. Or if you wrong somebody, reach out. Dating myself here. Reach out and touch someone. But reach out. Say, hey man, sorry for what I did. Sorry what I said. Or whatever. And say, hey, it's not going to happen again. That sort of thing. And also, the craziness with these days going on, you never know when it's going to be your last day. You really don't. I don't. So let's be good to each other and spend some time, man, with the Lord. At least a little bit. 5 minutes out of a whole day. It's possible. So do that. And you can look back on your life and say, hey, I had a life that was full. Okay, then, so at that point, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully there will be another good Madden 23 game coming around the pike. Check you later. Have a good one. Bye.